What's up, everybody? It's your boy Prometheus here with the VeVe informational video. First off, we're going to start with how to buy collectibles in the marketplace. Let's get it started, everybody. Alright, so first, you're going to want to get your account set up. After getting your account set up, loading into the app, this is what you're going to see first. You're going to want to click on Start Collecting. Now, normally, every time there's a drop, the drop appears here at the top of your page in the dropping soon. You're going to want to click on that every single time the drop happens. Normally, always 11 a.m. Eastern time, or sometimes 3 p.m. Eastern time if there's like something extra they're dropping, or if there's special events like Decon, there'll be drops all day throughout the week. So here we go. You want to click on it, scroll down. You're going to see the Buy Now button right here. What you're going to do is click on that. It'll pop an error. Now, why you want to do that is because you want to line this error with your Buy Now button. That way you can hit this as fast as you can to get the best chance of getting your collectible. So this is what it looks like here. I like it dead on so I don't miss it at all. Then you're going to want to spam that button. Now, I start spamming at around 3 to 5 seconds left until the drop. That way I can get a good tap in, and I can just keep tapping as fast as I can, and it limits the amount of time that you're actually tapping so you can actually get it through. That way the error doesn't really funk out your phone. Now, there's also another type of drop. It's a blind box drop. I got that here for you guys if you're also looking to see what that looks like and how to do that. The buy button always pops up right here in this spot. All you gotta do, like I said, click on the collectible that's dropping on that day. This is what'll pop up if it's a blind box collectible, and the Buy Now button will pop up right here. So if you literally tap right here as fast as you can, when that timer's going down 3 to 5 seconds again, it'll pop up there, and that'll give you your best chance. Let's continue with the video. So next, we're going to show you some of the market stuff, how to browse the market, how to search collectibles. Say, you know, you're looking through, you don't really know what you want to look for maybe a Mickey Mouse, check what the price is. That's what it's currently at. It could be higher or lower, haven't checked recently. You want to see what Superman's at, you want to buy a Superman. It's at a very all-time high right now, blue chip right there. If you want to look for comics, they're sorted by the common cover. Let's take that back a little bit. When you look for comics, every comic book is sorted by the cover, and it will be the common cover. That is the original cover of it. As you see here, you got Tales of Suspense Marvel Comics 1. And then when you click on it, it'll show you every rarity. Click on it again, it'll show you the prices. This is just to show you guys some blue chips, some of the really hard pieces. That's a very good comic to have and to hold because it's the first comic to ever drop on the app, as well as a Todd McFarlane Batman is the first collectible to drop on the app. Now, this is the feed here. Sometimes it's a little funky. This will help you engage with the app. Now, you want to engage with the app because Master Collector Program is coming out where you get all these benefits. You can for getting collectibles and stuff, staking, all that. You're gonna want to get your leveling up in Master Collector, so I highly do suggest engaging in the feed because it will be beneficial in the future. Right now we're just gonna focus on the collectible aspect. As you can see here, it wasn't really loading, it's funky. That was the feed. This is your collection. You can see everything at the bottom here. Your feeds in the middle, the market here. This is your collection. You can make your own showroom. They have a new showroom now. This is your collection. If you click see all, it'll show every single one of your pieces. Then you have your comics right under that. Same thing, see all. I don't have many comics. I used to have every single one, but I sold them and kept the blue chips that I think. You can search for your sets. Again, that's if you want to search your collectibles by what sets you have. Now, this is your profile tab. This will tell you how many collectibles you have. This will tell you how many sets you have. This will tell you how many followers, your wallet, how many gems. Your profile here, you can edit everything. Your following. So here's your profile, how you edit stuff, your homepage. Here's your following, the people that follow you. Your QR code. Let's take that back a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. This is very important. This QR code, if you want to send collectibles to people and you're standing with them like you're showing a friend, you click on this, it'll pop your QR code, snap a picture, boom, send it on over. Now also, this is where all your latest drops will be. It'll show you what the drops were before the drop that's coming out, so you can see what came out. This is where everything that dropped will be. This is just basically the store. Mainly that store is there so if everything doesn't sell out, you can buy in the store, but nowadays everything sells out, so nothing, the store is really, it's useless, only for drops, period, pretty much. So here, to list a collectible, you're going to want to go back into the market down at the tab and click listing. So here I have one listed. I'm just going to delist it for you guys so I can show you just for the video's purpose. Guys, delisted. You're going to want to click on add listing. You're going to want to choose the collectible that you are posting to sell. And then you find an amount that's fair for you, given the fee. So I'm going $1,400. There's a 2.5 fee, as you can see. It's going to take $35. Now, the fee varies. If it's a Marvel piece, it's an 8.5% fee, not a 2.5, because Marvel takes 6%. This 2.5 fee is going to VeVe themselves. So then you just click list, and boom, it's there. It's listed. And if you want to check if it's listed, you can always go check if it's listed. Obviously, do the same thing if you want to put something up for an auction. I don't really do auctions. I used to back when VeVe first started. Auctions were huge, but I don't mainly use them anymore. I just do buy nows. Now, comics, same thing. You just got to, let's go back just a little bit. This little drop down tab here, you got to click this to navigate in the market between comics and collectibles. So if you're trying to sell a comic or collectible, be sure you're hitting that drop down page. So again, you can post a comic. It's the same thing. Click on it. Amount that's fair to you that you want to let go. Again, you can search brands if you would like to. There's all these brands here. Guardians of the Galaxy, it's just a Groot. The golden moments like Walt and Mickey. I mean, it's very hard to score. I've been in this app since March, and I know people that I got into this app fairly recently, and they scored this. They scored it over me. I didn't get this. So like I said, it's luck of the draw. I mean, you're not always going to get it. Back in March, April, June, I was still scoring every drop, and then all of a sudden the user base just got too big, and now it's getting even bigger. So now's your chance before it gets even bigger, because the big money has now entered into VeVe, and that is why the floors have risen so much. Like, okay, so this is if you're buying. If you want to buy, okay, again, depends on what you want to buy. You know, if you have that kind of money and you're going to the market, you obviously are looking for what you want to buy. Say you want to buy the partner statue. You have that kind of money. You're going to go to the golden moments. You're going to go to the partner statue. As you can see, it tells you exactly how many are listed. Then here, it'll give you automatically the lowest price. So this is the floor price. You can't get one any cheaper than this. I'm sure it's higher than that right now. I don't know the exact number. I haven't recently checked. If you click on this gear, it'll hit you with another menu where you can search for mint number, because mint number is huge. See this? This is a low mint. If I was looking to purchase this, I would definitely be looking to purchase low mints. Seeing as how you got this 747 at 29.9, I would probably just pay the 30k and get the mint 400 because it's lower. So the lower the mint, the higher the rarity it is, the more money you can get for it. So then you would just click on it, scroll down, buy now. Now, a little word of advice. It's very tough after drops to when the market opens about a half hour, give or take. After the drop, the market will open. When you get right in that market and you're trying to buy it at the cheapest price, it's very hard, and you're looking for a moment because it's cutthroat, everybody buying at once. So my biggest suggestion for you to do is to scroll up a little bit and pay a little bit extra, because it will actually guarantee you a collectible. I'm not saying it'll guarantee you every time. You might have to scroll up a little more because people are in there just buying. It's insane. So yep, gonna want to buy now. Clearly, I don't have that. I mean, I have this in my collectibles, but I'm not trying to liquidate just for one piece. It's a good move, but I have good pieces that'll I'm content with. So you would click that get gems and boom, it'd be yours. And that's it. That's pretty much how VeVe works. That's how you buy collectibles from the store when they drop. That's how you search brands. This is where your bids are right here. Like if you're ever in the market and you go to an auction, which let me show you. I didn't even show you that. How nice of me. So when you're searching a collectible here, look at this. They do you justice. Click on the vault. You can click this here and it'll take you to the auctions where you can bid on a collectible. Now auctions are always 3 days. Mandatory 3 days from when the collectible or comic book is posted. You can click on the auction tab there. You can see ones that have 2 days left, 1 day left, a couple of hours left, 3 days left. You get my point. You obviously make your bid and you obviously have to wait out the whole time through the auction. I've won some auctions, lost a lot of auctions, but if you're making any bids on anything, they will always pop up here, and VeVe will send you notifications every time someone outbids you, which I absolutely love it. It is the best. Again, guys, I'm going to go back to the beginning of this video and show you one more time that every time you're going into a drop, a comic book blind drop is always the same. What did I do? Look at me. Oh, no. Well, guys, that's a little awkward, isn't it? Okay. So, remember, one thing I gotta say is, how did I even do that? I don't even know how I did that. One thing I gotta say is, the comic books will always be the same. The drop hasn't changed yet. One day, they're gonna change. When that day is, I don't know. Until that day comes, it's gonna be the same. So it's always gonna look like this. It's gonna drop just like this. Buy now. Boom. Now, collectible drops like Superman or Batman or the DeLoreans or the drop that's happening Sunday. The drop that's happening Sunday from Jermaine Rogers will look like this. Okay? But that one, when you click on it, let me see if I have a couple of pictures here for you guys. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this? I have a video for you guys. Oh, I have a video for you guys. So look at this. This is that drop. What's this? This is the wish list. You would add a collectible to your wish list and... Oh, wow, they did that so fast. All right, so this drop wasn't a blind box. It was a straight collectible drop. As you see here, you can add it to your wish list. That button right there on your right. Oh, I can't even back it up. That's insane. So here's your wish list. Same thing. You'd want to line it up. That's not the one I wanted, though. That doesn't really help, per se. That doesn't really help. But we'll use this one. Oh my lord, what am I doing, guys? Okay, so here it is. Boom. These are blind box collectible drops. This is always how they will be. This is how Saturday, tomorrow's drop, will be at 11 a.m. This is where you can find your buy now button, right here. Okay, it won't pop up until the timer hits 0, and here's your timer. It'll be up here, just like this. You can scroll this page, doesn't matter how much you do it, it'll always pop up between these two. It's a little sweet spot. Be careful, because you don't want to hit this drop down menu, and you don't want to hit the notify button, because it will mess up the buy now button. So I would suggest like a minute to 2 minutes before, just do some practice runs. You know, stretch them thumbs out, stretch those fingers, whatever you're using, do some practice runs. Now, if it's a regular collectible drop, as you saw there, the video was so fast, they should probably slow it down a little bit. What you would do is, if this wasn't a blind drop, you would click on, obviously, the icon that it has in the store, like I showed you for the comic. This will pop up. You wouldn't see a timer. You click on the collectible you want. You see here, it's got 1, 2, there's 4 or 5 of these. There'll be more. So you obviously click on the one you want. Alright? And then it will show this little tab right. Okay, this little tab right here. Okay, once this little tab, this adds it to your wish list. So then you would just go to collection, scroll down to wish list, and then click on the collectible and buy it from there. The reason why we do the wish list is specifically because everyone's flooding in the store to buy the collectible, so less congestion in your collection tab. We figured that's how it runs. But alright guys, that is pretty much it on how to actually buy a collectible. Now keep in mind there's over 1.5 million users active. We're gaining 10 to 30,000 users every month, which is just absurd. And big money soccer players, I'm talking NBA players, big money has finally come into VeVe, and that's why you have seen prices just start to skyrocket. I mean, my collection went from 18,000, skyrocketed all the way to 36,000. Right now, the market kind of corrected a little bit. I'm sitting at 30,000, but again, I was just at 18,000 10 days ago. Now, can have another video coming out on certain collectibles that I think are good picks in the market. If you guys would like that, just let me know. Leave a thumbs up on the video, follow, subscribe. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day.